drug. So many people in Uganda, so many young people think to be like you, to make it like you, to have the energy, they have to be on something, they have to use something. How is the drug issue in your country, and then what advice do you have to the young people down here that think that to be like Rema you have to be on maybe some kind of drug?
Okay, I'll say for me, there's one question everybody asks young people, and there's still one question everybody don't ask young people. They ask young people, how are you doing? But they don't ask young people, how are you coping? You feel me? I feel like we have to cope to even know how we are, first off. So it's not just about musically, you also need to understand like where the influence came from, because most of them, it might be before they got inspired to be musicians. Most of them started due to whatever background they were in or whatever influence they had. You know, it wasn't really influenced by me. I've met a lot of people who have been doing what they do even before they started singing. But I think it's very necessary to ask, even talent managers should ask, how are you coping? You know, when the doors are shut, when you're not out there, you know, with the cameras and flashing light, ask those artists, how are you coping? How are you dealing with the pressure? You feel me? How are you dealing with depression? You feel me? No matter how much money you have, like, I can't even deny the fact that sometimes I get sad. Sometimes, you know, I just need a little drink. But I would say it's everyone's decision, but it's also key to have the real ones around you who tell you the truth. If it's not working for you, you stop it. I don't really believe that drugs have inspiration. I don't really believe. I just believe in a mind being at a place of comfort to create. That's how I would see it. But people think, oh, if I take it, I will be so creative. No, your mind actually needs to be eased. Your mind just want to get a lot of things troubled by, a lot of troubles out of, you know, the creative space so that you can actually think straight creatively. So that boils down into the friends around the talent, the manager around the talent, and just keep it real. I don't like to have yes men around me. If I'm doing something wrong, if it's not for me, just tell me the truth. And that's it. That's what I'll say.
That's what's up. Love it. A round of applause to Rema for that. We definitely need a lot of that. We're out of time.
I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. It's like my third time here in Uganda. Every time I've come here, it's been a wonderful time for me. And I've always just come here like just for holidays. I've never actually come here to work or anything. And I'm just, you know, eager to see how it's going to be tomorrow. And I just want everyone to come tomorrow, have fun and enjoy themselves. And you guys are going to enjoy yourselves because I'm going to be giving you guys the vibes before Rema comes on stage. So yeah, everyone just come tomorrow, have fun, and let's just vibe. Thank you.
There you go. Nice. At least London will take Rema around because the streets are yours, London. Like, you understand Kampala pretty well. All right. I just want Mr. Ali Bai from Talent Africa to give us a final remark that we can actually take home and be guaranteed that this is going to be certified dope. Let's go.
Great, guys. Yeah, just one final word. Remember, the festival is 2 days, October 8th and October 9th, which is Independence Day. There's going to be fireworks. There's going to be lots of things happening. And Rema's performing tomorrow on Saturday. And we have Sauti Soul, who will be our guest artist on Sunday, alongside all the top UG acts. So just come through, get your tickets. Get them today at early bird prices. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the Lugowo Cricket Oval. Thank you very much.
Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you to Seth Border for coming on board for this. We have
send my greetings to Rema because I'm 17 years of age. I started music at 15 years, and you really inspired me, and I always looked up to seeing you. Finally, I've seen you, and I'm really nervous right now, but Rema, I love you so much. Thank you so much for inspiring me, and I can't wait to see what you can do more tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Lucky Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Please say what to Uganda and to Rema.
Yo, what's up, Rema? Yo, big up on yourself, man. Big up and big up and big up. Salute, man. Yeah, man, big up. Inspire a lot of us. Inspire the young people. Yeah, man, I want to big up to all the team. Big up Manager Ali. I call you Big Ali. Yo, man, we're just ready. We're just ready to turn it up tomorrow. We can't wait for you, London. Man, more beats for us, man. We're ready to mash them up. Yeah, man. I want to big up to the minister. I want to big up to all the media personnel around. I'm just ready, man, to see you perform. Been watching you on Instagram and the whole of your team. It's just nothing but love and unity, man. Peace and love, man. More love, man.
It is a pew pew. Six. Just one time.
Yo, pew pew. Remember, we should be on the silence again. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, man. Big up, Rema. Salute.
Let's all get ready for the independence. Uganda 60. It's not an easy thing. Rema, nice to meet you in person. I've gotten a chance to be on stage with several Nigerian artists. I was at a concert with the band, one day called as back as 2010. So every time I've come across Nigerian artists, presentation, take everything nice. We learn a lot of things from you guys. You do take the art very professional, and probably we're going to learn still so many things this time around. I follow you like anybody else follows you, so we see a lot of things happening and pick a couple of things. To Apple again, to the Ugandan artists, we should show Rema what happens in Uganda. It's the capital city of entertainment in Africa, isn't it? Eh? That's why you see all Nigerian artists have been here, at least those that really matter. They've been here. All Jamaican artists that really matter have been here. You see, so it all happens here. Big up to Ali for everything. Because I would say 50% or 70% of those artists we're talking about have been brought by Ali. Bless up Ali. Bless up the sponsors, the partners, and everyone. Let's enjoy the celebrations. KS Alpha, aka the Conqueror to the Empire. In this game of the Empire, anti-Kale.
Thank you so much, KS Alpha.
How you doing now? I did. You just welcome call me. I want to make us live, baby. You're welcome, man. My name is Big Trill. Even I myself haven't been around. I've been in Nigeria for a minute. Just came back in the country, and first of all, I'm grateful for the fact that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And you know, we're gonna turn up tomorrow. Uganda at 60. We want to thank the organizers. Shout out to MTN and everybody involved. And yeah, man, tomorrow come through and yeah, let's get it.
Thank you so much, Trill. All right, so we have just a few questions for the media. Like I said earlier, please let's try and keep them short. So if you're out there with a question, just raise your hand. The microphone will come to you. All right, we have in 5, 4, 3, 2. You have a question? All right.
Okay, what's up everyone? My name is Musoga Eclipse representing, and I represent UBC Media Company. Rema, you're welcome in Uganda. Shout out to the sponsors and to everyone who is on at this show. Rema, what is the connection between Nigerian artists and artists from America and different parts of the world that are...
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we are cultivating collabos. People have questions, so I thought maybe I'll just give one question. The fact that you're actually here with London, it makes sense for this question. And it's a very simple one. You recently collaborated with Selena, and I mean, obviously, it has been more than a trampoline for Calm Down. The remix is a banger, and it's everywhere in the world. Here we feel it, and it's probably 100% red approval for that joint. So it does make sense that collaborations work, and they make a lot of sense. So question is, how does then someone collaborate with Rema if I'm in Uganda? I had to bring that in, I'm sorry, but it has to be there. The fact that you're in London, it makes sense that maybe you can give us, what would it take for a Ugandan to collaborate with Rema?
I would say communicating with me directly is a little tough because I'm not usually on social media. I just like to focus on real life. But I've made it possible to make my team accessible, because for the organizers to be able to reach me, to bring me here in person, I feel like my team can also be reached out to make a collaboration happen. But most of my collaborations are just based off of mutual respect, discussion. Like Selena reached out, like being a fan a long time. I've been in contact with Selena for a while. We've been talking and we just keep it pushing. One certain time I was just like, I would like you to jump on my song, and she agreed and she gave me the verse. Like, I asked for it, but we've been in communication for a while. Same thing with Chris Brown, you know. Like when I was with him, we're just chilling. It wasn't about the music, we're just playing video games and just like, and then I brought up the music discussion. You feel me? Some of these collaborations are just organic, you feel me? It's just like, we're chilling, or I'm in your country, we hang, we chill, and we just keep it pushing like that. I have love and respect for everyone, you know, no matter the sound, no matter the country you're from. I've collaborated with Spanish artists as well. The record has gone gold, you know, gold plaque in Spain. I spoke Spanish, like I sang in Spanish. Yeah, I sang in Spanish. So for me to go that hard, speaking a language that I don't even, you know, understand, that shows the length I will go to collaborate with someone.
Yeah. Love that. All right. Well, speaking of which, before we get to the artists, I wanted everyone here to know that we are heavily supported by the Ministry of Wildlife, Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. And today, our guest of honor, who is actually very, very important to us, is the Honorable State Minister of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Honorable Martin.